gentlemen, to the fantastically fabulous and patriotic Davidsons Homes. These are some of the wonderful show houses that they've got. Can't wait till they've given me a discount on the ones behind. We're here today to welcome our local hero, Dan Greaves. Silver medalist, and he's just put me up straight. World champion, another round of applause. And he's going for gold. Nearly missed it out this time. Thank you, Dan, for coming here to open it. Mum and Dad still live in the wonderful village here where Dad works for the post office, postman and sorter. And so I'll keep you posted. Ladies and gentlemen, I hand you over to Dan. He will be officially cutting the ribbon to the wonderful Davidsons Homes development at St James's Gate. 3 cheers for Her Majesty the Queen. Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Hip hip! Hooray! Over to you, superhero.
No, Mr. Town Crier, can we get you a photograph?
Have a countdown, Steve.
Just let me get the position. We'll do a countdown then. Ladies and gentlemen, if you can count backwards. 10,
9,
no,
8,
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
cut the ribbon, Daniel Greaves, superhero. I'm speaking to Daniel Greaves, local hero at Anstey. What are you doing here at the Davidsons Homes development, Daniel?
Today I got the great pleasure of cutting the tape on the new Davidsons Homes house estate in Anstey, so it's great to be a part of the community and to kind of open this plot of new housing estate.
Why is this the first time that you've been invited to a ribbon cutting ceremony? After all, you are a silver Olympic.
Yeah, no, it's kind of a weird one really. I've never really had the opportunity to do it, and yeah, it's quite cool. Something new to do. So, and in my local village as well, which is even nicer.
You're a world champion, silver Olympian. Any more challenges?
I've got the Commonwealth Games next year, which would be quite cool, and obviously just try and break the world record is my main aim. So, yeah, keep me on my toes.
Tell me a bit more about the world record. What have you achieved? What's there to go?
So I'm a multi-Paralympic medalist from Sydney in 2000. I got silver, Athens gold, Beijing bronze, and then London silver, and then 3 times world champion and European champion 3 times as well. I've broken the world record before, but my rival has broken it since then, so I need to kind of up my game, so to speak, and get him back for that.
How's he been able to up his game and beat you?
I think it's just because I've been up there for so long, you kind of get a little bit complacent, and he just came along and beat me. So, the only way to do that is just to train a bit harder, to put a bit more hours in the gym and throwing, and just make sure that it doesn't happen again.
Tell us about your early years in Anstey. What sort of upbringing did you have?
I had a really good upbringing, local boy here, so I went to the school up the road, to Anstey Martin High School, which is great fun, made lots of friends, and it's just really good. Still keep in contact with most of them in their village, and yeah, it's just such a nice little village to be a part of and to come from. So.
Does Mum and Dad still live here?
Yeah, Mum and Dad are still based in the village, which is nice. So when I come back, I get to see all my friends and family still, and it's still nice to be a part of this local area. So
still very proud of you. When did you get the bug for this sport?
At school, really. I've always been sporty. So just at school, I wanted to be a teacher, so I had a talent. So.
Why did you pick the sport that you picked?
Just because I beat all the other kids at school, and then when I went to a local club, I did a few competitions, and yeah, just took it from from there really. I just really enjoyed it, and it's just a bit more of an obscure sport than doing football or rugby.
Are you still surprised with yourself that you're a professional athlete?
No, well, not really. I've always had like big aspirations and love sport so much. So, like for me, it's just like an extension of that, and just doing competitions all over the world is just part and parcel of kind of the achievements that I've achieved. It's just fortunate enough I've got the talent and kind of strive and have the determination to excel a bit more.
Was it professional support that enabled you to become a professional?
Yeah, so I train full time, and I'm on the lottery funding system, and that's just really, the lottery funding system's been great because it's enabled lots of athletes to train full time, have medical support and everything. So for me, yeah, it's like kind of a lifesaver, and it's really enabled me to reach the top.
Do you have a career, as it were, outside athletics? What are you going to turn to? This isn't going to last forever.
No, yeah, I've got a career. I do public speaking and all sorts of stuff. Do quite a few things. I've got like a couple of degrees behind me, so I'm hoping to start a company or go into business after I've finished my career as an athlete.
Oh yes!